And we are live. Greetings, Internet. Khundes here, and let's continue our Meissner Porcelain campaign. Where we last left off, we were in a little bit of a time of peace because we had some, angry peasants to deal with, and we had some financial woes that needed to be addressed. So we're going to work on those, and then we'll, hopefully our aggressive expansion will then allow us to expand aggressively. Currently, it does not. Where are we getting rebels? We're getting Beiruther separatists. Down here. It is primarily because we have schools for the public, Great Peasants' War, Heretic Royalty, War Exhaustion, and still a little bit of separatism. Schools for the public expires in another 11 years. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's move our mercenaries out, but let's send our main troops in. In theory, if we have our friendly forces are at -5, and our war exhaustion goes away, this should stop them. Displaced refugees from Ransbach, okay, sure. Why not? Rothenburg now has his farm estates. It does not, however, have a workshop yet. Because I don't have the money to build one, because I'm losing money. Fort advisors. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a slightly expensive +2 advisor. Probably hired him when I could afford him, and right now it seems like I can't. I have one loan, but only one. Which is not going to be so bad once the rebels are gone. Franz Stefan of Austria been re-elected. Congratulations. Or rather, been elected. Whichever. Let's get mercenary discipline, because we actually have some mercenaries. Not many, but we'll buff the ones we have. Beautiful Saxon Protestant gold mine. The source of our economy. Currently the reason probably our economy is not doing so well. Let's buy down our inflation a little. That'll help, but not much. And that's a temporary stopgap, really. We are integrating Hesse. That's going to be great for our states at some point, whenever we make Hesse into a state, which I believe we already did. No, we did not. Let's fix that. Hesse is now a state. And now, do I need the state core or anything? It appears not. They belonged to vassals before. Wolfsburg was a vassal, and Mainz was a vassal. Magnificent. So I don't need to pay anything extra. They're just there. And their autonomy is now much more acceptable. Now that's going to be very interesting whenever we finish annexing Hesse in general. That said, right now, oh, wow, our economy fixed itself. Oh, right. No, I had corruption. That's why I was losing money. Right, there we go. That was what was killing me. Is that I got an event that was like, here's a ton of corruption. I'm like, no! And then we got rid of it. But now it's fine. Now it's good. Farm estate almost done in Bamberg. That's going to be adequate at best, but I still have my doubts. Hesse's annexation is a slow process, but it is progressing, at least. I am at 7 out of 5. I want to go down to maybe even 5 out of 5. Can I annex Magdeburg? I mean, my Diplo points would not sustain annexing both at the same time. Klev's gonna have access? Sure. You guys all want access? Sure. Fight each other to your heart's content. See if I care. I don't. I really do not. Can I kill something? Is there something I can kill? Anything. Aggressive expansion dictates that I really should calm myself and let a little bit of that anger... Well, there's not so many nations that are mad at me. A little bit of the Bavarians. Palatinate, Brandenburg, Bohemia for sure, very angry. Anhalt barely also. Can I attack Anhalt? Maybe if I had a diplomat. Which it turns out I do not. Ooh. Palatinate can be improved to a positive number. Interesting. I'm gonna recall Austria, because it's a bit of a waste right now. Especially with Austria having gotten so thoroughly trounced. Let's say, if I wanted to attack Bohemia, I'm sure Austria would not come, but how bad is this? Huh. He does not have financial troubles. Nor does Poland. No, that's Brunswick. Poland has really big problems. Poland also has probably an access or something. That's unfortunate. Opole is allied with... Oh, he's allied to Bohemia. Damn it. Oh, you're at war with Gallery France and what have you. Claes would refuse that call. But Brandenburg, Opole, and Mulhouse would accept it. That's a bit of a shame, because, I mean... Brandenburg would be a pain to piece out. Truce with SA just ended, as we are annexing him, after refeeding him all of his rightful land, including Frankfurt, which no one will tell you that it was not his rightful land, and now it is his rightful land. So it always was his rightful land. There we go. Württemberg. Guaranteed by Ingolstadt and allied to a bunch of people. Ingolstadt. Baden the Palatinate and Bregenz. You might be the weakest link. You might be the target that... Why is Nuremberg dying? What is wrong with you? Why are you at war with the Palatinate? Palatinate, why are you at war with Landshut and Nuremberg? I have a sneaking suspicion I'm about to lose a friend here. Which would not be the worst thing, because then I'd be able to annex it without having to jump through hoops, but... I kind of liked him as a friend. He had 7 troops. He was not insignificant in any of those wars. I hope I never drank any. Sure, if you say so. You want access? You have access. Okay. There's, of course, no Teuton claims over here. There is one in Stettin, but I don't think I can use it. Because the issue is the amount of people that will come. That is just not happening. Although, interestingly, in terms of active troop count, I alone with my vassals represent comparable numbers to this entire alliance. But comparable is not good enough. I'd like to overwhelm them. But Poland has far too much debt. An incident in the Empire. Something about the violent conflict of peasantry. The fate of the peasantry. Either we crush the remaining agitators, which makes the nobles happy, or we give concessions. Wait. I'm gonna lose money. Fine. If we give concessions, the nobles are weaker, and we'll make a lot less money. No. Screw the peasants. Screw the peasants! Oppress them! Oppress the filthy peasants! Teach them their place! And now we're losing money. So much money. I mean, we're technically making money, but it doesn't seem like it. Ah, stupid event. Sure, you want access, you can have access. I don't care. Ditmaschen. Cologne, Munster. Diplomat has died. Or truce with... Oh no, my diplomat died. Let's get a Diplo rep guy. I'm focusing military. Do I still need to focus military? I am having doubts. I am going to focus admin with the intent of catching up in admin tech and probably unlocking admin ideas. Probably. Rebel uprising. Saxon peasants are at 110%. How? That doesn't make sense. They just showed up out of nowhere. They're like, we're gonna rebel, but no, we're not. This is so confusing. Okay, make up your mind. Bohemian in Pilsen. I can fix this problem. If I had 88 Diplo points. Oh, look. How bad is my air? 141. Actually, it's not very good. Oh. I saved 50 prestige. Oh well. This is what prayer will get you. Like slightly or inadequately below average 3-year-old. Oh crap, I'm losing Diplo points now. I'm losing a lot of Diplo points. But I still very much would like to start the annexation of this guy. So let's improve relations with him and prepare his annexation. He's a waste of a Diplo slot at this point. Although he does contain one reformed province that I would like to do something about, but that's alright. Oh hey, Anhalt. You seem to be having a bad time. Are you not in the Trade League anymore? Were you not in the Trade League to begin with? I think he wasn't in the Trade... No, I think the one in the Trade League is this one. No, not even... What? What's going on? Some weird things are going on. Oh, I saw the point go up. Pretty sure I don't have support right now, but... yeah, right now I'm at... where am I? Saxony, I'm at 14%. And I'm at 4 points. That is not happening. Oh hey, an heir. He has exactly as many points as the other one. Except he's more lopsided towards Diplo. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. Well, it seems that Magdeburg is ready for annexation. Let's judiciously spend our Diplo points annexing this guy. Our Diplo slots will go back down to 5 out of 5, which is where they should be. England is murdering people, that's fine. Can I... Yeah, now we're losing a lot of Diplo points. I should have focused Diplo, but no, actually... I should have, but at the same time it's okay that I did not. The fate of the peasantry. We've agreed to crush them. Does that mean unrest is gone? Great Peasants' War is still there. We've lost the effect of Great Peasants' War. We have crushed the peasantry. Wait, the Palatinate? The Palatinate is a republic. He's a peasant republic. Oh. How does this work? How do I crush the peasantry that Palatinate represents? Ingolstadt and Mulhouse. Enforce peasants' rule, change government form, and I can conquest for 75% aggressive expansion. Ooh. But I cannot call on Poland. Oh, who is able to pay off his debt, which is impressive. Brunswick is having a bad time elsewhere. Nuremberg is somehow still alive. But he's seen better days. He's unfortunately seen better days. He's still my friend, too. That's amazing. I have a lot of money. I can repay one of the loans. That's a phenomenal start. Okay. Let's think now. My aggressive expansion should be low enough that I can attack something. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite, but I really want to attack something anyway. When can I attack Berg? I have a truce with you for another 5 years. Nassau, I have a truce with you for quite longer, actually. But you're only allied to Aachen. You'd be a free source of expansion. Anhalt! I'd be at war with... Oh, I can call Nuremberg now. The numbers are heavily in my favor. Huh. Let's call in Nuremberg. Let's go peace out Brandenburg. Yeah, let's make this happen. I'm gonna go crush Brandenburg. The goal will be to separate peace Brandenburg as fast as possible. Sit on Berlin. Once Brandenburg is out of this war becomes trivial. Opole is something I want to annex. Mulhouse is something I just want to peace out randomly. He's over here. Is Mulhouse a peasant? No, he's a free city. Niederhessen. I don't need that claim. Because I'm already annexing it. It is already becoming mine. Okay. Wait. You need to be taught a lesson. The vassals can do whatever they please. I don't care. Although if they attach to my mercs, I can do something with that. Teutons trying to ramp up. Nuremberg going to deal with Opole. Not a bad deal. Anhalt's still alive. As was the hopes and dreams. Let's go sit on Anhalt so he stops producing troops, because clearly he's rebuilding an army right now. The goal is to keep his numbers low. Low and under control. There is Mulhouse who's trying to play the ankle biter role down there. That's okay. I have a permanent claim on Anhalt, so that's interesting. I'll probably want to take Altmark myself. Or the other two. That'll allow me to attack Lunenburg. Hey, Burgundy's independent. Interesting. Change dynasties and anything. I think he got PU'd and then, you know, became independent again. Can tech up in admin. This is good for us. We need one more tech up and we'll be fine. Nuremberg is now going at full force. He's going to be an 8 troop power. That's fine. Am I going to extract more land from Brandenburg? Do I? That's dubious. Though I would love to get at least Prignitz. But that's going to be, no, that's going to be difficult. Just Altmark will probably kill me in terms of aggressive expansion. Although Brandenburg is, interestingly Protestant. Where's the other Reformed? Oh yeah, it's in Ireland for some reason or other. Okay. Sure. Where am I in tech? I'm ahead of time in tech. The archers, muskets, whatever. Archery can keep playing an important role. Anhalt has fallen. I'm gonna go deal with Mulhouse now, because clearly he needs to be taught a lesson. Thing is, I'd love to take Altmark, I'd love to take Opole, I'd love to take Anhalt. I want to take all of them. I want to eat all of them. I'm being greedy, but I want it all. I really want it all. I mean, Anhalt itself is going to be very nice as a Saxon Protestant province, but Opole is also part of a mission. And I have a oh. I can't take that. There's no way I can take that. I wish. I really wish. But I'm fairly certain that if I eat the 26th development, I will die. I will die a horrible, horrible death. Let's have a look. How bad is it? If I eat Wroclaw... Oh, huh? Rothenburg is... over... here? It's currently under occupation. It produces grain, which is garbage, so race tax is even higher. Excellent. Not that it helps anyone right now. I mean, it helps Anhalt, but I don't care about that. Yeah, it's not surprisingly that bad. If you look at the numbers, the number of people that are really mad at me, there's a bunch. Mecklenburg, Anhalt, Bohemia, the Palatinate, that is 4 technically, Regensburg, Ingolstadt, Stettin, and Silly. No. Mine. Keep your prestige. So annexation seems to have stalled on both of our subjects. That is not where I want it to be. Yeah, I don't think I can take Wroclaw as much as I wish I could. As much as I wish I could, I don't think I can. For you to justify my... Ooh. That means this number should be smaller. Sorry about that. Yeah, number is smaller. Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, number is smaller. The lists start at Ingolstadt, because if I do the piece around Christmas time, it's a coalition of Mecklenburg, the Palatinate, Bohemia, Regensburg, and Ingolstadt. That's 5 of them. And right now I cannot count on Poland. Terms of the true fate going up is good for me. Yeah, right now I cannot count on Poland. Let's see, if I wanted to call in Poland, why would he refuse? How bad is his economy? No, that's not so bad actually. Right now Poland would defend me. I want it. That's kind of the problem I'm running into right now. I want it. Now that I realize that there is a chance, there is a very good chance that I want it. Oh, I want that 20-something development. First, let's take an Altmark from Brandenburg, which he will not accept right now. It's not even a coalition. Realistically, if I want to peace out Brandenburg, I want to get a truce that lasts as long as possible. For that, I want like 100 war score worth of truce. But the issue is that anything I take that is not Wroclaw will cause me problems for taking Wroclaw. Oh, I don't plan to control these armies. Let's go. Let's go stack wipe. Mühlhausen is ours. We just stack wiped the guy. You are still Catholic, so there is work for me to do. Forced religion, war reparation, give me all your ducats. Keep your friendships, you're weak and useless. Transfer trade power. Boom, massive peace deal, go away. Good. Very good. Money is not a problem. It was never a problem, realistically. I mean... Okay. Yeah, I kind of really want to eat Wroclaw. Cillian Landshut. But their numbers go away as soon as if I do the peace in December, they will not be part of it. It'll be Mecklenburg, Bohemia, Palatinate, Regensburg, and Ingolstadt. 5 of them. Of which none of them are truly impactful, and I am allied to some really strong people. So long as the other 2 don't join. But the issue is that them taking the other 2 provinces I'm looking at, Altmark and Anhalt, is going to be very, very, very tricky. But I really want, really want Wroclaw. It's not even a question, I want it. I am going to greedily take it, brace myself, and roll with whatever punches come after. Because that'll accomplish a mission. And it's 26th development Protestant. That's what I want. That's what I'm all about. Okay, we're in November. We're approaching the Christmas peace. If we do the peace at Christmas, Cilly and Landshut will not have time to realize they hate me before they are no longer able to join the coalition. And that is exactly what we want. Okay. Yeah, there's no other concessions I can get out of him. December, it is time. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. It doesn't matter. It matters a lot, but it doesn't matter, if that makes sense. Okay, it's time. Boom. Our land. There we go. I have a mission that is completed. Take Silesia. We've lost 10 years of separatism. Culture conversion cost minus 33%. Interesting. We've gained conquest against Stettin. Ingolstadt is no longer a valid rival. Oh, he was my rival? Oh. And now he adores me. Well, that's one less person in my coalition. I mean, people are very, very, very upset with me right now. Yeah, 26 development. Just got added. Just got itself added to the Empire. Just like that. And we didn't get a coalition, so that's exciting. How bad is it for me to take Altmark now? Hey, Brandon. If you give me Altmark, how bad is it for me? It's about the same numbers, although Stettin's been added. You would think this guy would go to work. Like, is Stettin not someone that can be improved? Oh, he can be improved further, for sure. What the hell, game? Now it picked up Palatinate, and it didn't pick up Palatinate. There's something weird going on with the new outraged countries logic. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go manually. Let's look at the list again. Let's look at the list again and make it shrink. So, Stettin, Landshut. Landshut is, that's the Palatinate. Palatinate cannot be improved adequately. Landshut is this guy. Can be improved adequately. As can Stettin. So we gotta improve them to about 30. That's gonna guarantee that it will be safe. Alright. Well, the Free Swiss Guard got a new general, that's fine. Okay. Where's the Free Swiss Guards down here? Down here guiding all of the other random armies. Okay. Brandon is getting burged. Oh no, my Diplo points. Alright. Thankfully it seems Hesse was still being annexed first, but yeah, we got our work cut out for us right now to achieve more consolidation. Also, taking Altmark will cost me more Diplo points, but I want Altmark. It's a permanent claim. It gives me new things I can declare on. I need to gain access to the coast. If we're gonna do Meissner Porcelain, we need to become a coastal nation. Still being landlocked is a bit of a problem right now. Rising support among the Franconians, sure. I'll take reduced unrest. This brings me great joy. Okay. Now, let's get our troops back home. Brandenburg's fully occupied, Anhalt's fully occupied. You are at 40 opinion, which is safe. Who else? Who else is in the list that needs a little talking to? Brandenburg is a lost cause. Anhalt is a lost cause, but it's okay. I'm at war with them. Mecklenburg, probably a lost cause. Palatinate, I already know he's a lost cause, so these 4. 5 if you count Bohemia. Bohemia is also a lost cause, I'm pretty sure, because Bohemia is still my rival. Yeah, so we have 5 lost causes here. That's unfortunate. Regensburg, Lübeck, and Silly are the other ones that need work on. Lübeck can be improved further. Regensburg cannot. I like the rival, though. So we have 6 lost causes in this list. We will have a truce with, well, one of them, and the other one being Anhalt, will be killed eventually. As long as it doesn't add more people. But then we'll have 4 people. Brandenburg, Bohemia, Mecklenburg, Palatinate. No, there's Regensburg also, that I can't do anything about. And who was the other one? I've run out of diplomats, they're all busy. Wait, I can recall the Ingolstadt one. It is now safe. Okay, so Brandon, if I eat your Anhalt now... Regensburg and Silly, right, Silly. So there's gonna be 5 of them, 4 if the Anhalt is killed. Which, that's the plan. But Regensburg and Silly need to be dealt with first. Regensburg cannot be dealt with. So Regensburg is the 6th one, and Silly can definitely be dealt with. So let's improve Silly. We'll have 6. We'll have no truce with 4 of them. We'll have hopefully Austria and Poland's backing that'll deter a coalition from forming while we'll wait for aggressive expansion to go away a little. War weird population. Sure. Youth Rippers in Mecklenburg. Okay, sure. If you say so. Well, Lübeck's not on the list anymore, so we can recall Lübeck. Okay. Now, if we wait a little, does that benefit us? No, everyone's far too high in that list. The ones who are there are there probably to stay at this point, unless I'm for some reason stuck being extremely calm for a while. Okay, we have Diplo points again. Just in time to lose another 25. Okay, yeah, the numbers went down. That's still 6 of them. We'll have a truce with 2 of them. Well, with 1 of them, and the other one will hopefully eat. We want the truce with Brandenburg to last for as long as possible. Stop being friends with Stettin. So that I can eat it, maybe. Alright, that's a maximum truce. Court is damn... Oh, reformed province, though. That's a problem. When does that expire? 41. That's in a while. Okay. Alright, well, that's a source of instability. Okay, so Silly is loyal. Now, if I eat Anhalt, how bad is it for me? 14. That's a lot of people. But... Berg. Lunenburg, Aachen. And then if I wait 2 years, all of the 57s will go away. Berg. Let's befriend Berg further. There is room there. Okay, Sealy, I can probably improve you just a little more. Just one more tick, just for the road. Liegnitz has filled the Protestant. Excellent. I didn't even realize it wasn't Protestant. Because I am so tolerant. And for religious turmoil, Bohemia declared war on Hungary, citing Conquest. Ooh, this time it's Bohemia eating into Hungary. Well, yeah, that Hungary is dead. That Hungary is DED dead. Ottomans tonk. Kind of worrisome. I have a lot of money. Suddenly. From 2 loans to a lot of money. That's how I like my episodes to go. Sure, we'll do something. We'll build a manufactory in Coburg. We can always build a workshop in Würzburg. And they build upon each other. Okay. Now, I know that I die a horrible death if I eat Anhalt right now, but... that's the most important part. Lunenburg is the next one to improve out of... oh, barely. Barely, but he'll get out of it. And then we'll once again need to be very calm for a while. But we'll have eaten a bunch of small things that are surrounding us. We'll have gotten a little bit closer to the sea. Lunenburg is probably going to want to be next. I like the Burgundy, which is... there's a British France. Burgundy is not much of a threat anymore. Burgundy is in fact much of a joke. Whoa! I went up by like 17. How did the opinion change by 17 in one fell swoop? That does not make sense. Not at all. Alright, well. Berg is taken care of. I was like, maybe there's a rival thing that went away, but 17 is too awkward. I can take up in military. But if I wait just a little longer, I'll pay less military points to take up. That might be worth it. We do have colonialism already, so we don't need to worry about developing anymore. Yeah, let's wait until the end of the year, see where that takes us in terms of peace deal. Unless there's a random opinion modifier that went away. Because right now I am eating Anhalt. Recall Lunenburg, sure. Anhalt can... 57 still. Hamburg! I forgot Hamburg. Can Hamburg be worked on? He can, there is room. Okay. And now in the meantime, since the 57s are ones I'll just wait for, we'll improve relations casually with outraged countries, see where that takes us. And, oh, it seems I've actually reached a point where I would normally end the episode. So for now, actually I'll let the year pass. Well, no, doesn't matter. Anywho, yeah, for now I'll just thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll annex Anhalt. Hopefully once we're done coring all of these guys as well. See you guys next time.